In last episode, Kia Stinger come to us to fix front bumper, rewrap the mirrors and window molds, and wrap the roof plus paint correction. So we fix and paint, and let's do the rest.
For the first stage, I start with the cordless rotary polisher with the wool pad and rubbing compound for the first stage. And I use my big black light for cut and polish. That light shows all the marks and soil mark. To remove the orange peel on this guard, I used the 2000 grade sandpaper and spray the water. Just spray the water to the guard and hold it like this. And used my finger to just rub it. I'm not pushing too much to make a scratch. Just slowly, and to get rid of the orange peel and make it smooth. I'm not make the paint very flat because the rest of the car is still got the factory orange peel, but it's not as bad as this. Just a little bit, make it more smoother. And I'm not really go over the body line. So the paint on the body line is very thin and easy to remove with the sandpaper and even the polish. I'll wipe the dirt off with the clean rag and then check and in what level we are at the moment. So it's still better than the before, but it needs a little bit more, especially around the headlight. I think it should be enough. And I'll let it dry. It's much better. Much better than before. Before I move to the next stage for the cut and polish, I need to clean my wool pad. So at the moment it's overloaded. So I clean with the tornado gun. It's really important to have very clean pad when you're polishing. much better than before, but it's still got the orange peel, but it looks like a factory. I'll show you how. Very similar to the original one. These two hood vents will be polished, but at this stage I will mask them off to protect them with the rotary polisher because it's too fast for them. I will polish with this small pad and easier to control for the smaller area like this. Look at the old marks around the light. That is the swirl mark. And then when I move to the other side, the swirl mark will be disappeared. The light effect that you see it's a hologram, will be removed with the other stages 2 and 3. So 95% of the scratches removed. This is the right hand side. This is the wool pad after the first stage. Now I move to the second one. And the last step is number 3. First stage is all done, and the second stage done on right hand side and the left hand side. The only part is left is the boot lid and bonnet. To rewrap the side mirror and the door trims, we need to remove the old wrap first. So we use the steam to melt it down and easier to remove. And that's how we remove the wraps from the mirror. the paint correction is done. The only jobs that left is a roof wrapping and install the PPF over the headlights. Remove the top liner. Bottom liner as well. Spray to the film as well. Make sure all the area is covered by the film. I've done the masking around the edge to stop the dirt. laid down and it's time to trim the edge.
Hopefully enjoy this paint correction, wrap and PPF installation process. Please like and sub the channel. See you in next video.